Yes,
So next up we have Marina, who's joining us from Russia, I believe. And she's going to talk to us about Agile sales. And I think this is a really great opportunity for us to think about how Agile marketers can work with Agile salespeople. I just reread this stat the other day that 98% of marketers experience conflict with other departments, and the most common one is with sales. So maybe we can figure out a way to bridge that divide a little bit.
Exactly. Today we will try to answer for one question. Why do you need Agile in your sales? And I'll share some steps how to apply Agile in your sales. In this slide, you have some information about me, many certification, but I think the most important thing, most interesting thing that I worked in sales during 10 years. And after that, I work with Agile. And I love them both. And I'm sure that this is the best thing, Agile is the best thing that could happen with your sales. Because I have experienced, I apply Agile more than 170 different teams in medicine, in many industry, and I'm sure that this is the best thing that could happen with your sales. And I have a question for all of you. Why do you need Agile in your company? And I ask you, think carefully about it, and I'll buy you some time and tell you one story. This story about a distribution company, about 1,000 people on staff. Sales were plummeting, and the target was only 43% complete. Then, in 6 months, the company gets 127 of the target amount. 3 times more. Can you imagine this? When I was negotiating my contract, the company owner said, I need Agile to involve my staff and get 100% of the sales target. And that is just one of many ways to answer for this question. I hope you have your own question. And, you know, I've heard different answer for this question. Company owners said they want their business to survive or keep up with the latest changes on the market. Middle management want their direct reports to take on responsibilities. Own their work, they minimize staff turnover. Ordinary staff want to be trusted and given more freedom by the leadership. And whatever you are, a business owner, manager, or simple worker, you want things to go well. And things go well only when sales go well. And as an Agile coach, I find my work easy. While you can't really measure engagement or changes in the corporate culture, the result of launching an Agile transformation in sales is clear from sales numbers. We can measure that. I will tell you how to implement Agile in sales. Feel free to take a notebook and write down 7 steps that will lead a tripling of sales. Think of using Agile. And let's go. Step 1, you know, it's very hard to change people's habit. It's even harder to change the culture. It's crucial that these changes are endorsed by a good Agile coach or a staff member experienced in helping with Agile transformation. This person should have a positive presence and enjoy people trust. He should speak the language of sales, be a leader, and drive changes. And I have a life hack for you. Get the company management to promise to support you and actively take part in the changes for the first 3 months. I ask them to confirm this promise in writing. Everyone's eyes are on their leaders. If leaders change, others follow. And this speeds up the Agile transformation in sales. Okay, step 2. How to choose the people for the pilot team. Get all company employees together. If it's large company, get the sales and marketing departments together. I share briefly about Agile, and the company owner explained to everyone the reason why coaches have been invited and the purpose for the Agile transformation. After that, the pilot team is chosen, and there are 3 options. Volunteers. Here we are. Yeah. This no lifehack before no. Volunteers. Have a meeting for all salespeople. Tell them about Agile and ask for volunteers for the pilot team. Like who has the most courage, and choose them. Second option. No, I call it no choice. The company management name the department, like starting next Monday, you are Agile. It's very important for the company leadership tells the department why it was they who were chosen and inform the employees of other departments who will comprise the pilot team. And the last one, my favorite, is losers. This option, it's my favorite. You take the sales team that performs worst and missed in sales targets. You have a chance to change everything. This option has 2 advantages. The whole company will be watching this pilot project with great interest, and the team will really want to prove to everyone that they can be best. And trust me, they will. In fact, I have next life hack for you in this point. Create a cross-functional team that would include both sales and marketing. It will help to overall profitability to grow faster. The engine that drives any company is marketing and sales, but often there are misunderstanding and even hostility between them. As a result, the company can't keep up with the changes of the market and lose money. Agile help create a single system that is reliable and work fast and increase the company's profitability. Step 3. Here we are. Before I launch the pilot team, I lead a 3-day training. At the training, use games and Agile simulation to acquaint the team with Agile values, Scrum frameworks, teach them teamwork. This training is a perfect time to define the roles on the team and choose the Scrum Master. The product owner, its sales director, has to participate in this training. During the first 2 days, the team learn to be Agile team, work together, create its own team values. Devote the 3rd day to planning. Create a 3-month backlog and precise list of what the team is expected to achieve. In Agile Sales Transformation, I often use Scrum with all of these roles and events, and the changes is offer a more radical than Kanban, when it's in Kanban. And if do use Kanban, I always include Scrum roles, product owner or Scrum Master, and all the event as they described in Scrum Guide. I forgot some slides. Yes, I said everything that we can go faster. It's interesting. Okay. Step 4. Definitely to go with the roles. There are 3. Sometimes I use another framework, Enterprise Scrum. In Enterprise Scrum, we have coach, not Scrum Master. And not product owner, we have business owner. It doesn't matter which framework do you use in sales. For example, a department is now a team. It's one role. The head of department is now a Scrum Master or coach. The sales marketing director is now a product owner. Let's take them one at a time. A Scrum Master is a very important role. This is a new generational leader, a servant leader. The Scrum Master doesn't tell the team what it should do. doesn't assign tasks, and will go as far as to say doesn't even fire people. The team does that. The job of the Scrum Master is to help the team reach its goals, to reach the team, to facilitate events, to inspire the team and believe in it, to help team members solve conflicts, and to remove any obstacles from the team's way. The Scrum Master motivates people to achieve great results, improve the quality of work of each team members. The Scrum Master handles issues in relation with other departments, like marketing, for example. He communicates with the product owner and protects the team from any pressure from the product owner. The skill set of a Scrum Master includes leadership, coaching, facilitation, and mediation. Next one, product owner. This person has the authority to make decisions. Usually it is a sales director. The product owner has strategic vision. He shares it with the team. It's up to the team to decide how to do it. The product owner must be valuable for the team. He should be always present at planning session, demos, and if invited to be by the team at retrospectives. The product owner must have the authority to make decisions in company, have a clear understanding of the sales strategy or marketing strategy. And he should have strong leadership skills, be a leader. This is a high quality professional. And the last role, the team. For many years, sales managers have worked independently. Each one divided the clients into his own, and often managers' clients. Even though the company owner owned all whose clients. I often noticed that when a sales manager is on a vacation, for example, his clients get very little attention. The world has changed, and so have the clients. We represent one company, and all its clients are our clients. Everyone follows a clear plan of action. And our clients now change. They know everything that they need about the product from the internet. We need to put our hands together and create added value for the clients so that they would buy from us. And for that, we need to be a team, real team, especially with marketing, and not just a sales team, but with marketing. If the company is not large, create cross-functional team, combine both marketing and managers and sales and pre-sales, for example, IT person you can invite in this team. In large company, you should start from sales, for example, not more than 9 people in each team. Step 5. Andrea, tell me please how much time I have. You remember? I can 5. Great. 5 and 5 slides. I will try. Step 5.
Oh, I said you're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Thank you. Step 5. Launch a pilot sales team and watch the changes for 3 months. Use 1 week sprints to register results weekly. At first, the team will uncover everything that is in the way of increasing sales. For instance, outdated regulations, poor report between departments, such as sales and marketing, or sales and logistics, or sales with IT. In companies who enjoy excellent process and systems, you can expect growth in the second month. If there is something needed improvement, the pilot team will uncover it, and once the problems are taken care of, sales will like a skyrocket. And step 6. Where is step 6? Step 6. Just a second, we will find our steps. Yeah. Step 6. I call it point of no return. 3 months after the launch of the pilot sales team, the top managers need to get together for 2 or 3 days to have a retrospective of the pilot project and a strategic session. It will help them understand whether or not agile culture is needed and if it fits it. If the answer is yes, the managers work out a plan of scale this pilot team or other division and departments of whole company. If managers really realized that they don't need Agile, this will be a good opportunity to roll out. And let me share a very scary and very really awful story about one company which made one wrong decision too many. 5 months after the Agile sales launch, the company owner decided to abort the project and go back to the way things had been. Penalties, pressure, tight control, and something like that. But the workers already had their thinking changed. They saw a new way to work, to creative and make decisions to meet the targets. They didn't want to back. And over 70% of sales managers resigned, leave this company. They were the best salespeople, and the company entered in the darkest time. That's why I'm saying that after 3 months, you still can abort the Agile transformation. Thankfully, this happened only once in my life, in my experience. Step 7. Step 7. If the company has gone ahead with scaling Agile to other sales departments and in other departments, it's a high time to create an Agile mentoring school to teach Scrum Masters, product owners, and in-house Agile coaches. This will help to self-regulate and unhold the Agile culture, as well as lower the expenses for external Agile coaches in the future. The company will complete the Agile transformation by itself. It's important to have the Agile transformation in all sales departments of the company to see a 3 to 4-fold growth of financial indicators for the whole company that year. My experience tells me that the sales managers are happy when they switch to Agile. They become more creative and involved. And here is one more life hack for you. Where is my great life hack? Life hack, how to say it in English? In Russian, it's life hack. There's all people waiting for you. Yeah. Start a group on Facebook or any other social network to enable people to share about their impressions and the Agile frameworks they are using. This will involve sales managers into the process of changing faster. You will notice the attitude of your clients. They will be telling their friends about how salespeople are treating them. Clients become more loyal to the brand, which in turn raised sales. Agile culture is built around adding value for the clients. Clients come to the point of sale knowing almost everything about the product or service from the internet. I told it before. They value our attitude. That's the added value they are looking for. And then they share the impressions their clients experience with friends and family. And my story may sound beautiful and simple, but in real life you may face many issues. Sales are different from other departments like IT or marketing or production. The people are different. We haven't time to speak about problems today. If you want, you can write in my mail. I will send you which problems we meet every time with salespeople, and I have some decision for them. And what have I do? Yeah, last one. Very often the corporate culture in a company is different from Agile culture. Weekly coaching session for top managers is a good solution. They help speed up changes in the company culture. Top managers play a huge role. You can't ignore them during an Agile transformation in sales. You have to work closely with them. And it takes over a year to transform the culture of all sales departments in company like about 1,000 people, employees. It's a long journey, but it's worth taking it as an average sales targets. I exceeded 3 or 4 or more times throughout the year. And it's interesting for me. Do you know your own answer? Why do you need Agile, especially in sales? And think hard. It's only question only you can answer. And finally, and I think it's everything that I wanted to share today. I think it's the end. If you have some answer, you can write me and answer, or if you have some questions, you can answer today or write my mail. I think I got it.